total servings of muffins. So this will yield me 12 muffins. And what I did is I took cherries. Now you could take strawberries. You don't have to take anything. You can use water. But what I did is I pureed some cherries. And I haven't done this before with cherries, but let's just see. I might have to add more shake. So then I get a little fruit taste in there as well. That might be just about right with the fruit. So that was about 3/4 of a cup to all combined with fruit and cherries. And I'm gonna need a little bit more water. So I had about a 1/2 cup of fruit, just a little bit more water in here. And it should be like the consistency of brownie batter. All right, so I'm gonna give this a good stir and I'll be back. I got it all nice and stirred and you can see it blended really nice. You want it to be like a cookie batter or brownie batter. And so I did puree the cherries. That's what I chose, but you could use strawberries or mixed berries. I like to add a little vanilla extract. I like to add, for every 6 scoops of the Nourish shake, I like to add 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. For the chocolate, what's really good to do is you can add mint bitters, so you get kind of like a chocolate mint brownie, or you can buy like organic mint extract as well. Here's the trays I like to use. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this mix and I'm gonna put it into here. I preheat my oven to 425 and I'll be baking these for about 8 minutes, no more than that. They will cook on their own once you take them out of the oven. So I do have to correct myself. I actually had 2, 4, 6, I had 8 scoops, so it made 16. All right. I'm gonna just whip up some chocolate ones and I'm gonna fill here. So I'm gonna do 4 scoops and I'm just going to make it with water. So it was 8 scoops with about a cup of kind of a water fruit puree. But otherwise, if you're not doing fruit, you can just add water until you get the consistency of brownie batter or cake batter. And that's kind of your guide with water. So I did 4 scoops of the chocolate Nourish shake, and I did just about a 1/2 cup of water. And then I did a couple, probably 1/4 of a teaspoon of your vanilla. And I did a 1/4 for every, I don't know, 2 to 4 servings, I'll do baking powder. They'll get fluffier the more baking powder you have, so they can dry out a little quicker. So just be aware of that. But you can see the chocolate, doesn't it look delicious? Now you could also put this in a big pan and make like a cake and then cut it into like bars if you wanted to too. I haven't tried that yet, but that would be an option. Experiment, have a little fun with it, and post your favorite concoctions. All right, so you can see that I used 1/4 of a teaspoon in my chocolate muffins and 1/4 a teaspoon with the vanilla muffins. And you can see how puffier the chocolate ones got because I had more baking powder per serving size or serving amount. So just so you know, I'll be pulling these out. They're a little, like, they're soft. And you want to take them off when they're soft because they'll continue to cook once you take them out of the oven, and you don't want them too dry.